Arsenal identify next attacker to sign after Trossard, as Arteta commotion proceeds with another Prem raid. As a deal nears fulfillment for Arsenal to sign Leandro Trossard from Brighton, a report has revealed the next attacker Mikel Arteta expects to add to his team. Arsenal is almost ready to make Trossard their first important signing of the January transfer window. Brighton has acknowledged the £27 million bid for the winger, who has already agreed on personal terms with the Gunners. Trossard will attract Premier League experience, versatility and a sharpening eye for goal when he finalises his move to the Emirates Stadium. But Arsenal is specified to keep investing in their squad to ensure long-term stability and success. With that in mind, details are already emerging about who their next target in Trossard's stance will be. According to the ultimate source, Arsenal is showing an interest in Bournemouth winger Jaidon Anthony. The 23-year-old spent 10 years in their academy before leaving for Bournemouth in 2016. 4 years later, after a loan spell in non-league with Weymouth, he was making his senior debut. Last season, Anthony played a big part in assisting Bournemouth win promotion from the Championship to the Premier League. He appeared in 45 of their 46 league matches, scoring 8 goals. Since heightening to the Premier League, Anthony has scored 2 goals in 14 top-flight appearances. However, this could be his last season with Bournemouth, since his contract will expire in 6 months. In mind, the report claims Arsenal is now eyeing an alternative to bring him back into their fold. Mikel Arteta has been making the best out of numerous young players this season. For example, he has given key roles to William Saliba, Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Martinelli, all of whom are 21 years old. Also at his disposal are Emile Smith-Rowe and Reece Nelson, whom Anthony used to play alongside in their academy. Perhaps a reunion could be on the cards. Arsenal is one of 4 alternatives for Jaidon Anthony. However, Arsenal is not Anthony's only alternative for his next club. According to the report, he is also on the radar of Leicester City, Bayer Leverkusen and Borussia Mönchengladbach. Leicester is hunting for new players who can freshen them up. Meanwhile, the Bundesliga has been a good place for young talents to formulate, and there could be openings at either Leverkusen or Mönchengladbach due to apprehension about the futures of Chelsea loanee, Callum Hudson-Odoi and Marcus Thuram respectively. As things stand, it is unclear who is in the lead for Anthony's signature. Nor does the report specify whether Arsenal is planning to make a lowball bid for him in January or wait until the end of the season when he becomes available on a free transfer. Anthony's overall record for Bournemouth is 11 goals and 8 assists from 73 appearances. Right-footed, the London-born talent has been capable of operating from either wing for them. But it continues to be seen for how much longer he will be at the Vitality Stadium. Arsenal are on course to offer him a move that would allow him to compete in a UEFA tournament, hopefully, for their sake, the Champions League. Leicester is fighting for different objectives this season, whereas his 2 German suitors are a bit behind schedule for European qualification this season, but without it being out of reach. Hence, he will have some fascinating options to consider. It will also be fascinating to see whether Bournemouth will battle to keep hold of him via a new contract. For now, he will have to keep fighting for his place among Gary O'Neill's lineups. So, if the Gunners sign Jaidon Anthony, would he be able to assist them as expected? Or they should hunt for another alternative? What do you think? Leave your comment. For more news, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button and leave a comment.